What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Oh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. 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 Whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. 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 Oh, yeah, I've discussed it with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face. I stood and wait because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe. Every single thing we see curated. It's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa. And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to think. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10.
I fixed it. It's fine. Well, I fixed that part. Gosh dang it. Why is nothing where I want it? Okay. Sorry, the mic got reset, and then Spotify wasn't on this scene. Anyway, we're going to be playing some Palia. I want to work on my house a little bit, because I was renovating it before the patch hit. And I also want to get more into the Eldenwood, which I know there's going to be bug catching to do, so I'm going to have to talk to Ani. There's going to be hunting to do, so I'm going to have to talk to our grumpy hunter. So it's a mix of I'll be working on my plot, working on quests, and just hanging out. Hello, Toffee! Toffee, thank you so much for liking and sharing stuff on Blue Sky and helping me get out there more. You are awesome. I appreciate it. I saw some of your shorts and stuff on YouTube last night, and I tried to throw some likes out for you. It was really funny. I got fired?! Alright, where are my headphones? I reached up, turned the volume down on my headphones, and guess what? They were backwards. It's gonna be that kind of a day, isn't it? Yeah, Maj, I'll get off my foot. Hang on. Okay. I'm off my foot. You're welcome. And I'm actually turning down my microphone a little bit, because we had a clip the other day that was really good, but I peaked. Thank you, Zarek, for liking and lurking over on YouTube. I appreciate it. And why have you been up since 4 a.m. when I went to bed? Well, I was already in bed, but I finally fell asleep after 4. Okay, I'm going to test that. I don't want my mic peaking, especially when I get excited about something. Pain? Yeah, I can attest to that. Different kind of pain, for sure, but yeah, I can understand. Also, Papa fixed our head pat thing. So if you redeem That's My Girl, not only does my VTuber blush, but you give me head pats.
That's my girl.
I got head pats. What, you don't want to wear your headphones backwards and get turned around constantly because you're hearing left is right? No. I already get confused enough on my own. We both know this. I got a mouth-watering sticker. Fun. And Myrtle the bonsai pod. Oh good, I got a Myrtle. 3 a.m. Right is up, down is northeast. Right. Get right on that. Okay. Stick a little bonsai pot in here. Okay, I think I bought the wrong room. Small room. That's my medium room. That's a medium room. Okay. We're gonna swap to do the summer chill house stuff. There. Hopefully that works. Not another small room. So I think I wanted that there. I forgot how daunting this was gonna be, because I might have to move the entire gosh darn house. We will see. I put that there. Do another medium room here. And then do a small room there. So I might be able to do the hallway bit. Maybe? Oh, I can't. Let's do that for now and see what that's like. So I'm thinking make that an office, make that the bedroom, and then make that a bathroom. That's what my thinking thoughts are. I think I meant to buy a large room. That's fine. We will make stuff work. Here. Sink. Tub. Where are all those lights? I got 6 of those. Let's work with that for right now. Gonna need more lights. I'm so over my house being dark. Oh, what to throw in there? At least I'll get enough glowworms for some of the stuff I've been after. Here are all the tools. See if we can tend to the garden before 6 a.m. So what I'm hearing is that Maj needs more coffee. What's hurting, Maj, if you don't mind me asking? That's a lot of fertilizer. How much fertilizer do I have? It's 5,000. Lower back where they did the surgery. Oh, okay. I was wondering. Pringwell, there's pancakes on the stove for you. go to. I haven't really been around since. I kind of low-key died yesterday on my couch. Some interesting ones there, Eric. Yep. But I wasn't kidding though when they were like, we need somebody. I'm like, I am literally laying on my couch dead. No. Maj secretly has tracking devices on all of us. Better today, a little more clear, and light doesn't bother. Good! Thank you for asking and checking on that. Alright, let's see. Tomatoes out. That's gonna be a lot of tomatoes, but whatever. He's fine. Let's go ahead and replant some peppers. They take up a lot of space, but that's fine. I kind of sold a bunch of them. I hope you didn't mind me snooping, but I was like, has anyone heard from Misty? I wonder how she's doing. And Maj is like, I'll find her. Yes, Palia is free. The only time you would ever pay for anything is if like you wanted something out of the premium shop, which is all cosmetics. Nothing in here is like desperate, pay to win, I need this. It's all like outfits, pets, and all that. And that's the only time you'd pay for anything. The rest of the game is free. I think Maj secretly has tracking devices on most of us. Like, he likes you as a person, and he's just like, okay, I'm gonna keep an eye on this one. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. No tracking on me. Is that my doorbell or the music? Give me a second. I don't know. Was that the doorbell? Do what? Be right back. Alright, I have no idea. Because Springer and Papa confirmed, yes, it was the doorbell. But there's nobody there. No package. No neighbors. Nothing. So either we got ding-dong ditched, or I've been watching too many ghost shows. Oh, hang on. I think I know why it's broke. Hang on. What is that? Go to here. This thingy. Refresh. Mix it up. You better be working today. I don't know why it's not working. I just refreshed everything on it.
Mama_dumpling_ said bing bong.
I had to refresh you 3 times. Fun. That was the one thing I forgot when I was setting up. Hey Butters over on YouTube. It's a build your home, gardening, making money, socializing, kind of like Stardew, but there are a lot of main quests and story, and why are the humans coming back after everyone thought they were extinct? So finding out what happened to your own species. But it's got a little bit of everything, except combat. You can't get hurt. There's no fall damage. The only things that attack you are the new frog things, and they just kind of belch icky stuff at you and run away. Okay. Let's do this. That stuff away. So that's definitely keep that. Alright, I was gonna work on getting some more lighting, and then I got distracted by the garden and making gold. Yes, the homestead ceiling lamp. I want to replay Stardew, but I want to play it modded. And we haven't gotten around to finishing making a thing for it yet. And I don't know if I've technically beaten it. I got a lot done on it. What, we were on year 4 or 6 or something like that? I still have the save file. Okay. I bought a bathtub. And I have a sink.
Hello there.
Hello there! Hey, closet noob. Part of my brain's like, turn the lights off. It's daytime. You have windows. And I'm like, it is a game and I don't have an electric bill. We're having the lights on because I like the light. I still need to catch a toilet down in the underground. Let's get our wallpapers out. Like that one. I think it's in decor. Forget the name of the other wallpaper I've been using. I have to scroll to find it. That one. That's my outside one that I like. I'm alive. I'm gonna have a blue house. I live beside the ocean. Looks like I got all that. Nope. I lied. Do that to this one, did I? There we go. Wouldn't it be nice if wallpaper was really this easy? That would drive me nuts, Misty, for sure. I'm definitely one of those people. I don't really care to do stuff until I'm told I can't. And then it's like, what do you mean? Okay, I think that works. Let's go dig through my furniture and see what all we can find. I do need to fix up the bedroom. I do have the bellflower bathtub. We'll look at that in a minute. Taking Holly for a walk and had to turn around and go back home because there was a dog out, and usually I have to bend over and calm her to make her sit. Aww. Put that there. Bed here. Curtain thingy here. Oh, that's off-centered, isn't it? I don't like that. Nope. Not that. This. That's better. Right there. So I have this bathtub. But I don't think it works as well. What do we think? Something's in the way. It is bigger. I don't want to turn off the light. I wanted to mess with the bathtub. I don't know. We'll wait and see which toilet I managed to get, and then we'll go from there. Ran around the block, then came home. Not much of a walk. Yeah. For me, that's a walk, but part of our block is uphill. Okay. Bellflower nightstand. Yes, please. Those. I also need to craft pallium. So we'll get that going. bit more. Yeah. I have a graduation party at 1 to attend to and a birthday party at 2. Should probably shower and get ready, but I'm being lazy. You sound like you have a absolutely busy day, Butters. Alright, what else do we have for furniture? I don't have anything really today other than stream. I got this plushie I want. We could do the chic shelf in the bathroom. Homestead large dresser. The office, we have this stuff. Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. End table we can use. What is in the way? I do not understand. This in here, I suppose. I know books don't really go in the bathroom, but matches almost everything else. We'll go ahead and take this out. Ah, dang it. Didn't want to do that. Okay. You can go... Where are we going to put you? Right there. This is going to be the office. Butterfly. What else do we have? Got a bunch of fish. I don't know, that feels like this is taking more time than I anticipated and more brain cells than I anticipated. Bee plushie for my bed. Okay, I don't need double. Hum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. A lot of people would get peace and quiet when they're on the poop or some books in the bathroom. Makes sense. Yeah, I do remember my brother keeping a collection of car magazines in the bathroom. Didn't understand why. I swear I had more of these little potato dudes. Yeah, there. See, I've got 6 of them. I have a bunch of shelves. I have, yeah, industrial wall shelf. There we go. Bookshelf. Ranch house bookshelf. Like old men reading magazines on the toilet. Thankfully, I don't think my husband does that. Okay. Somebody tell Kitos that I'm leveling up in his girlfriend's preferred profession. Sorry, Butterfleur. What do I do with you? Oh yeah, I was putting you up here. Ha. And then this little guy can't go there because it doesn't fit. So you can go here. And then my bee buddy can go here. And then we can have a bookshelf. Here. That kind of hangs off, but it's not horrible. All our little dudes on this shelf. You don't even fit there. You're gonna need a different table. Okay. Everybody just kind of like that. Six. Are you sure you won't fit in there at all? Your little sprouts are too big. Well, that's annoying, isn't it? Take these with me and donate them in the Eldenwood in a few minutes. Because we are going to go and do that soon, I promise. Just wanted to get a little bit of quote-unquote housework done. Oh look, I have another one I missed. We can do some of those. Here. Dee-dum, dee-dum. I'm braining. This little dude. Alright, Lou. How well aligned that is. It works. Oh, you're a little fish too, so you can go over here. There. Sorry. Had a sneeze sneak up on me. Alright. Thank you. Alright. You go there. Can you go up here and make that a Yep, there we go. I like it, Picasso. I wouldn't mind getting a few more shelves and putting some more mammals in there. Yeah, let's go make a few more shelves. We can also go down to the underground and see about a toilet. Alright, 6. Let's go down. To the underground and see what furniture is there. I swear I can finish my thoughts this morning. Yeah, hello? Game? What are thoughts? Usually those things that cause me anxiety. I am a professional what-iffer. Yeah, and then you're alone with your brain and you're like, I can't stop thinking. In-game lag is so much fun. Just remembered I need to kind of pull up my own stream. It's down here. An arcade. A large floor vent. And a room divider. And a bunch of rugs and paintings. I kind of like that rug. I don't know where I'd put it, but I like it. 4,000 for that one, 5,000 for that one. Heavens. Yay, Lou is sitting up. She's alive. How much money do I have? I have 22K. Do I have all the recipes yet? Everything but that. I don't really want that right now. Okay. I don't know, I'm really tempted. Nutcase Gaming, welcome on in. Hello. Okay, let's go home. I want to finish putting up those shelves, and then we'll go to the new area and work on my quests. Bringing Tamala the core and all that. Something wicked. Yeah. See, I don't know how to make these yet. Nutcase, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Actually, he's leaving, and Ani's at home. Let's go see if we can catch our friend. time I run, I'm getting lag in the game. A little
What do you
frustrating.
want?
I don't know. What do you want? Need your help in the Elderwood. Sure you're aware, but it would behoove you not to let your guard down there. I'm not an acceptable hunter. I'm not good at it. Huh? I swear I'm hearing things today. I'll be careful. Well, you need our arrows imbued with this infected essence. Materials from the Elderwood have already been exposed to it. Need some of the infected essence, some Elderwood for the shaft, and a Palia bar for the arrowhead. Don't bother me until you have all these. Okay.
That's enough.
I'll work on it. I will work on those later. Oh dear, I have to go talk to Hecla because apparently she and Einar are disputing how to raise fish. And I'm dating Einar. I can't have those two fighting. Glad you like it.
Greetings, human.
Can you believe the way Einar has chosen to raise his young? What do you mean? Spice hasn't told you all his theories on child rearing. He's certainly given me a roomful. The situation is quite dire. I informed Einar of the importance of educating his rogue. I even gave him the full reading list I'd prepared for my human charge. And he had the gall to tell me this curriculum I'd prepared was not appropriate for fish. Can you believe that? How rude. I know, it is downright uncouth. Uncouth, I tell you. You talk to him again. Please inform him that I know what I'm talking about. Child rearing is my oneness, after all. I will get right on that, Hecla. I will go have a word with my boyfriend right this minute. So who's gonna tell Hecla that fish can't read? Einar, I'm here to tell you what for and how do.
Your presence helps postpone unwanted sensations.
Yeah, I get that. I'm informed that Hecla has told you of her belief in education of all beings. I'd like to teach Gil's children something, but I do not know what. Hear her out. Listening to her, I think our biggest dispute is over the reading list. I do wonder if there's something more fish appropriate I could teach them. Survival skills, emotional intelligence, sports, or the fandango. Survival skills. Elder Eel has survived since the age you humans associate with the metal bronze. Perhaps you could help me recruit one as a teacher? Then we could establish an appropriate lesson plan for the gills. Okay. Okay, follow me. Meditation is quite easy. All you must do is move to find stillness. Create pain to relieve pain.
I shall become saddened when you expire.
Me too, bud.
It's time to enjoy emotional bonding.
Your ornaments are super cute.
I feel suboptimal without you.
Oh, he feels suboptimal. This is why we date robots, guys. Elder Guild, become Guild's teacher. I have no idea who wants a paperclip. Okay.
Agada bagada wagada.
Lucy Goosey, thank you for resubscribing. 5 months. Thank you. I appreciate you. Alright, pieces at the past. Door. Hunting for meaning. Fins. elder eel to become Gil's teacher. And I think that means I have to fish it up. And I don't know where right now. Okay, we're gonna go home, put these shelves on the walls, some fish on the wall, bugs on the walls, and then we're gonna go to the Elden... Is it Elder or Eldenwood? I don't know. Apparently I'm also supposed to talk to Zach. I have so many quests. I'm checking something. Okay. Alright, so I am doing things. Okay. It's about the same level? Question mark? Every time I shift to run, the game lags out, and I don't understand why. Issues! I have an eel. Give me a second. I do want to look up that elder eel thing. Okay, apparently depending how you answer the question. Elder eel, morning, evening, night, in the bay. With either a worm or glowworm. That's what that one says anyways. Well, that doesn't help me at all, does it? Okay. Those are recipes, that's great. It doesn't tell me. Ah! Okay. It's fine. Thank you, Des. Housing in WoW better be on par or better than Palia. I'm told it's supposed to be really good. Not that I've gone looking, but I know one of the mods has gone looking and was like, Mama, get a kitchen. Okay, I do want the calico fish. I don't want the blobfish. What about bugs? Do I have any cool bugs? Not really. Okay. Oh, you have to have a table. Use a big one. Unless. But then that blocks the view of you. Okay, hold up. You. Can I move you up here? Kinda, sorta. I'm too short! Ad break incoming! Welcome to Palia, where Mama has to use a chair to be tall enough to do things. Now then, I think we're gonna... pick up that one. lose everything. I had my inventory anyways. We're getting there slowly. Okay. I'll need to make another one of those. What is it called? Ravenwood large end table. There. And when I catch a bug, I can put it there. Alright, I think that's all I'm gonna do for right now. I can sit here and nitpick because I've got like alarm clocks and lamps and things I can put there. I do need to get a toilet in here eventually, but that requires checking the underground repeatedly. Okay, so our quests. Main story, something wicked. Meet Subira back in the Elderwood stables. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. And I need to refill my coffee. So since we're still finishing up a ad break, I'm gonna refill my coffee real quick. Alright, I am back. I have more coffee. You guys are out of ads. Let's go have some fun. Do need to close that for right now. Here. I move yet? Okay. Alright, Sabira. Here are the materials I received from the Order. There are lab results, a letter from the Illuminari himself, and what appears to be a diary recovered from an Order mission. I read them myself, but I'd appreciate your thoughts on them. You're gonna make me read? Alright, fine. Like I don't do enough reading in this game. I've attached the preliminary lab results and a diary discovered within the Grand Archives. The reports coming from the Elderwood match those coming from our agents across Bahari. We have reason to believe the flow surge that kicked off these events originated from Kilima Village, based on your discoveries within the human ruins. On a personal note, I cannot emphasize enough how important it is we find the source of this infection and stop it before it spreads further. If this substance, this echo, were to spread to major population centers, it could wreak havoc on our citizens. It attaches to emotions and twists them, turning anger to rage and sadness to despair. Remember your training, shut off all emotion, practice your control, and stay level-headed. And keep an eye on that human you are working with. This whole thing stinks of human hubris, and I will not have our people suffer for their people's mistakes. Thanks! Note is scrawled on the first page. God, 7 pages of this? I'm not reading all 7 pages. Alright, that's the material he wants me to get. Sifu's protection charm. Okay. What this? Strange slime, that's what we gotta give to Tamala. Tattered note, B-size crown. Undelivered package. Lab results. What kind of class you doing in that case? Preliminary material examination revealed physical differences between infected samples and control samples. Yeah. Trace amounts of substance X, echo. Exhibited further deterioration. Okay. Substance amplifies the emotions of subjects exposed to it. Moreover, appears to have some sort of preemptive reflex to seek out and attach to sources of emotion. Okay, so emotional stuff. Okay. You are just in time. I read the logs. Yes, your expression tells me as much. I wish the news were more pleasant. The infectious substance we are dealing with at its core, semi-sentient negative emotions. This echoes the ability to change the very makeup of biological structures. It is all over the Elderwood. Apparently other places across Bahari Island as well. Where does this echo come from? That's what we must find out. There's a source and we have been tasked with finding it. Based on the diary, it is likely to come from an ancient human ruin. Have you seen anything that stood out as you explored the wood? Oh, there's some structures in the swamp. No. Before you can finish your sentence, the boy from the caves emerges out of the shadows surrounding the stables. He stops moving as Sabir turns her gaze towards him. I promise, I mean you no harm. Sabir lifts her hands up in an appeasing gesture. After a moment, the boy reluctantly relaxes and comes closer. My name is Sabira. This is Mama. You are... Oof. Pleasure to meet you, Ulf. I'm glad to see you safe and sound. Ulf tilts his head to the side, watching Sabira blankly. You clean Echo? Something like that. I help. Forrest is sick. Do you know something that can help? Yes. This Echo. He gestures at the stable around the wood, then the woods beyond, and spreads his arms out wide. It's everywhere? Yes, everywhere. You waste time. Look everywhere. Do you know how to find where it's coming from? There is tree. Zindru tree in village. I go there. He gestures, reaching out his hand, placing it on the nearest tree, and closing his eyes. I find sick. You are saying that if we take you to this Zinger tree, you'll be able to find the source of the echo. Yes. Where's the Zinger tree? Come, follow. Okay. Katniss Jr. is turning into Queast. Okay. I don't have stuff here. Maybe that. It's not there. That, okay. Don't need to do that right now. Got a little more than you bargained for when looking for honey. Ask around to see what you should do with a bee-sized crown. Okay, I gotta talk to Ani about that one. Slime invasion, something wicked. But then I need to unpin that. There's a lot of stuff going on. We will take this one step at a time.
The village is loud, but here is nice.
Wolf stands in front of a great wall of echo, covering what appears to be some sort of entrance. Trapped. I see. If we want to gain access to the Zinger tree, we'll need to find a way past this barrier. Oh, what about the staff? Then we are thinking the same thing. Glad to know you weren't simply skimming the reading. You help Forrest? We shall certainly try. Now, I suspect in order to gain access to the staff, there'll be some manner of puzzle, challenge, or maze. The ancient humans did seem to love them. Of course, I expect you'll make short work of anything blocking our way, Mama. I will contact Gina and Hecla and let them know you are coming. I asked them to keep watch over the temple while we were gone. What's wrong? I'm able to access Hecla's flow network directly. Until now, there have been no issues with it, but her flow network is currently offline. Something is wrong. We need to check on them. Hopefully you'll be alright waiting here until we get back. I go to trees. Watch. As long as you're safe. Stay safe. Make haste. Okay. Now we're gonna go back to the village and check on Gina and Hecla. I'm wondering if the person who wants the paperclip would be the blacksmith's daughter. Not Sifu, sorry, the miner's daughter. Our little engineering genius. Like how laggy it is when I run. It's a little frustrating. I figured I'd have to do all of the collection bundles to unlock the staff. systems rebooting. Please stand by. Who dares to touch my Gina? Activating defense systems. Well, wait, I'm okay, Heckler. It's just Mama. I see. Then the assailant has already escaped. I have failed to keep my Gina safe. Are you okay? I'm fine, I think. Heckler, my systems have rebooted successfully. I am, however, experiencing a despondent emotional state. I'm glad you're alright. As am I. What exactly happened? Hecla and I were keeping watches like you asked us to, and then she just shut down. Fatal error was introduced into my neuron working through the flow network. It forced a reset loop on my cognitive functions. Fortunately, I keep backup systems safely partitioned, but the recovery takes time. As soon as she went down, I saw some purple smoke, or maybe an orb, out of the corner of my eye. Then I passed out. I just felt so sleepy all of a sudden I couldn't control it. While the two of you were indisposed, the assailant took the staff. I know, I'm so sorry. I let you down. No, you could not have defended yourself against such an attack. It is my fault for not leaving more protections behind. Whoever this is working in the shadows. They have consistently been one step ahead of us. This is my failure, and I will make it up to all of you, I promise. I suggest we all take a moment to consume nourishment and readjust our emotions. I shall prepare some stew for us. Thank you, Hecla. Mama, may I speak to you alone for a minute? Don't you always want to speak to me alone?
Waikika Macau said, watch out, it's Zaladith.
Right? I can't get away from the woman. I gotta take a break from WoW and she's in my Palia. Oh, stretchy. This is the last time something like this will happen. I have been too lax with myself. Having a partner again, being in this place, I let myself get swept up in the moment. I'm sorry, Mama, truly. My oversight has set us back too many steps. You can't predict the future. It is my job to try. I would much prefer preventing disaster, not simply reacting to it. You are right, however, that I should not beat myself up for failing to do the impossible. It simply won't stop me from trying. We are at a standstill. Our options are to find another source of Cosmoflow or hunt down the staff. Both of those things will take time. I don't like it, but for now we must return empty-handed. Do not let this feel like a failure. You saved Ulf and gained us valuable information about the Echo. This is only a small setback. Meet me at the stables, would you? I had some things I wanted to give you before all of this. Okay. Are you two okay?
So much.
Here's your liquid nourishment. Please ensure you consume all of it for maximum emotional amelioration? I don't know if soup is the right answer here. It will not be very efficient to spend energy on worries. It is better to spend that energy making yourself stronger. Mama, I have prepared servings for you and Subira as well. Please ensure she accepts it as well. If she refuses, as my Gina is wont to do, let me know. I have methods to get unruly wards to do what is best. Oh my.
Sorry, didn't mean to take up your time.
Oh, you're fine, Gina. It won't even let me talk to her. It's like, nope. Alright. Flippin' Zalatath and my flippin' cozy games. Can't get away from her. We are going to take the longer way around because I'm going to go talk to our little engineer friend and see if she wants the paperclip. Can you guys tell that I don't like the side of my screen constantly cluttered? And I'm like, do the quest, get it out, get it done, go away. It is also a new day, so we can stop by and flirt with Einar. Oh yeah, Ani. Ani, buddy.
What you up to?
Howdy. I found this tiny crown. No way, that's totally a honey pixie crown. Oh man, I hope the pixie queen's not freaking out that she lost it. Totally gotta report this to the Bahari Bug Scouts. They're gonna be so jealous. There's a whole page on pixies in the Bug Scout guide. Do you want to know what it says? Yes, sounds interesting. I know you'd think it was cool too. The book says there's a bunch of different types of pixies. Pixies are really smart and they like to live near other bugs. That makes them really good at camouflage. They take on traits of the place they live in and the bugs they live with. But all of them are really supposed to like berries. Like, they named pixie berries after the pixies because they like them so much. Oh, I bet if you got a super good pixie berry, you could lure out the queen and give her back her crown. Okay. I knew it! Finally, someone's realized I'm not just a regular kid, but what exactly is it you need? Just to make double sure I can help. That is awesome! You're basically hunting down evil ghosts in a haunted forest. Oh man, you always get to do the coolest stuff. So this icky purple stuff makes you feel sad or whatever when you touch it, and regular smoke bombs don't do anything? That means we need a special smoke bomb, and I know just who can help us out. Come on, I'll meet you at Najuma's. Last one there's this soggy gillyfin. How'd you know I was going there anywhere, honey? Alright, we'll stop by, talk to Einar, and then we'll go over to Najuma's to meet up with her and Ani. And hopefully she wants my paperclip, because I don't know who else wants my paperclip.
Your skin is as smooth as my favorite pebble.
Aww. I enjoyed meeting the fish you brought me very much, but I found I desired to let him go. If he mates, he will create more amusing fish for us to experience and enjoy. Just contemplating my oneness. My oneness is you. Me, I don't know what you mean. If you mean spending time with me is your oneness, I would hate to keep you from it. You may watch me fish if you'd like. Make use of worms if you have any. Okay. But like regular worm? Or do you want a glow worm? I got both. What do you need, buddy? You want a regular worm. Okay, I can do that.
Would you enjoy going fishing?
One regular worm.
I feel suboptimal without you.
No. Some of these names. I need to readjust the way I'm sitting. Our favorite kiddo over there. Hi guys.
You feel any cool, bug?
Oh, you're here. That's good because Ani wasn't really explaining it super well. Sorry, but isn't this cool? We get to help Mama on an adventure. I'm a soggy gillyfin. Okay. Good luck next time, Mama. Can you explain a little what exactly you might need? Explain the situation again. See, what did I tell you? We're basically heroes fighting against the darkness encroaching on the Elderwood. And to defeat the evil, we have to become the evil. It's just like Super Palia Chronicles. I mean, infected stuff so close to Bahari Bay doesn't sound great. I kind of live here. But I'll need to test which materials will work best with the infected essence. Most smoke bombs use different plants to create the effects. It sounds like plants from the Elderwood might work best since they've already been exposed. Do you think you can get me some of this infected essence in a couple different Elderwood local plants? Of course we can. Come on, Mama, we better get out there. I'll meet you there. Wait, Ani, I don't think that's a good idea. You'd better stay here. And he's gone anyways. He never listens to me. Can you make sure he's okay? I do it myself, but my dad said he'd ground me for 5 years if I go wandering into the Elderwood right now. That's fair. Also, I think she's in here now. Okay, she's not. Okay, she's over there. Oi, kiddo. Juma.
Hey.
Chat, you ever fight with any of your family like I fight with my dad? A sibling. Well, I wouldn't know what that's like. I'm an only child. You should feel lucky you even have siblings. Okay,
Better
so
get
you
back to
don't
work.
want my paperclip. Or do you?
Hi. Hello.
What if I hand you this? No thanks.
It's
Okay,
all
so she doesn't want it.
around.
There is Crazy Lady. Way up there. Can I go down here, travel up there, turn in this stupid quest? Headed the right way? Yeah, kinda, sorta. No, not the central stables. Sure. Outskirts, that's what I want. Okay. Go find Tamala and give her the slime and ask her why she grounded me.
Venturing out here? How adventurous.
Who said I was giving it to you? I just wanted to know more about it. I thought you could make a potion from it. So it's not edible? When an Okapu is attempting to mark their territory, they'll leave these gifts in the area. The cores will generate slime across the area, deterring competitors for the space. Unluckily for them, I can use this to brew a potion that can make you effectively immune to their slime. Here, darling. First one's on me, but only the first.
Your novelty has worn off.
So is yours. Okay. So who in the world wants a paperclip? I don't think Zeki would. Alright, into the Elderwood. Into the thick of it. Okay. So, Alex bugging out. Beans, pixie berries, staircase mushrooms. Okay. Orchid. More essence. Found a box. Wait. I know I can diggy here. Diggy. Ancient necklace. And then there's a big old pallium spot right here. This, I got aquamarine. Grab that. Come on. Out of that time. Cave pixie. I can keep that one and put it in my house. Okay. So what did you want to give me, Sabira? Besides a hard time? I suspected you would show. You told me! Soup delivery. This is for me. How different life is outside the order. It's good to be reminded of what I'm fighting for. These small moments of kindness in the middle of such uncertainty. Thank you for bringing it to me. Perhaps I can give Hecla my kanji recipe as thanks. Before you arrived, I spoke to Ulf, or tried to at least. The moment he heard that we couldn't help, he disappeared into the trees again. Do not blame him for being so mistrustful, but even order initiates aren't left to fend for themselves like he has been. As for why I asked you to trek out here a final time, it is not to witness my self-flagellation. It is to thank you. You have done considerable work here for the good of Palia. It would be remiss of me to let that go unpaid. I have been collecting quite a few useful things as we've explored. If you are interested in more resources, I'm happy to provide what I found in exchange for Echo. It'll be a long-term task to clean the Elderwood of infection, even after we seal the source. It's best to start now. Promise. We will not be at this standstill for long. I will dedicate all of my resources towards finding the staff or another source of concentrated flow. What about Tamala? I think I'll visit her first. In any case, I'll keep you informed if anything changes. Do not be a stranger, Mama. I'll be here whenever you need me. Oh, cool. Okay. Alright, so you have a shop now? What? I'm so confused. Okay, this is her store. So 2,000, 2,000, and then that one is 10,000. Okay, that's what you want me to do. Elderwood potion. Allow you to collect infected forage without being rejected. Secret flower. Artifact mystery bag. I would like 2 of these at least right now. I can buy pumpkin seeds, guys. We're doing that. I bought pumpkin seeds. Okay. A necklace. Who wants it? This. Oh, yes. What is
My
it?
latest theory is that
So glad
we're
to see you,
all
Mama. Afraid I've become the
anomalies.
victim of what you humans would call a prank. I need your help determining the proper reaction. Why would someone prank you? Well, it has to do with this bet Solari and I had as kids. It's a long, silly story, but I suppose I might as well share it with you. You see, Solari gave me this book when we were kids that had a picture of this ridiculous creature that supposedly existed in the time of the humans called the platypus. Not only was it some sort of weird bird-chappa hybrid, but it was supposed to be a mammal that laid eggs, and the males had a venomous barb. To top it all off, the creature supposedly sweated milk and was fluorescent even under ultraviolet light. I wrote it off as a joke. If Solari was going to make up some silly creature for me to believe in, she could have at least made it something that was scientifically possible. I'm not some idiot after all. You believe in the flaw thinger. Flaw thinger is different. There is a mountain of evidence for flaw thingers. Include many accounts of their unique eight-toed tracks and sightings of some of the world's premier cryptozoologists. What, Maj? Don't you believe in the flaw thinger? Anywho, as fortune would adorn it, one of the humans who visited the shop brought me the journal of an Umbran biologist who was supposedly following just such a creature, trying to determine if this human is in league with Solari, or if it's true that not only did such an ancient creature exist, but that it was seen recently by an Umbran. We could search for evidence. Excellent idea. I'll give you the journal and you can search for evidence. Thanks, I needed another quest. Eat no work, eat. Hang on. Give me a minute, Mosh. There you go. Okay. I'm checking a few things. Alright. Sneaky cuttlefish. Bag of illusion allows you to gather infected forage without needing to consume an infected potion. Further upgrades unlock the ability to gather other types. Okay. I'll work on it. Okay. I need to go gathering stuff for Ani. I don't like these lamps. They make ding-dong noises. Lag! Lag? Yep, sounds about right. There's enchanting, and then there's when it's all around you. Drives overstimulation, I suppose. Okay, staircase mushroom. Thank you. Feast. Bugging out. I need 3 staircase mushrooms, 3 pixie berries, and 3 butterfly beans, which I'm growing at home, and a bunch of infected essence. And I still need somebody who wants paperclip. And I still need to figure out how to upgrade my machines at home to be able to make platinum bars and stuff. Find evidence at each of the places. Tamala. Elderwood, Deep Woods. Gosh dang it. You gonna go take a nap? take a nap right here? Okay, good night. Honey. Oh gosh dang it, he's up there. Alright, hang on, buddy. I got a flotato! Go to here. Come on. Why is Ani up here in a tree? Slime potion, and then these. Oh, come on, climb it. I'm about to fall. Ugh. Angry frustration noises. Sit down, thank you. And then we're gonna go. Oh, that did not help me at all. Ani.
It's a good day to be exploring.
Sure, it's a long way down to the ground. Hi, Mama. I wasn't scared or anything, and I'm definitely not stuck. I was just bouncing around on those mushrooms while looking for Najuma's plants, and somehow ended up all the way up here. You shouldn't have run off. I know. I just figured you'd try and stop me from coming with you if I didn't. I'm sorry. You should have listened. Don't do it again. I won't, promise. Bug Scout's honor. You have a glider, right? Can you, take us down? Let's go. Thanks, Mama.
You seen any cool bugs?
Okay, I know how to get back to the stables from here. Don't worry, I'll head straight home. That was enough excitement for one day. It better have been. Okay. Working on that. Shot in the dark. Uphill. Hey, welcome on in. Curvaceous Saga. Welcome on into Mama's Kitchen. Thank you for the follow. Uphill. Bugging out. Shot. I need really good pixie berries. So basically, I need to go collecting everything and... Where... Softwood, heartwood, enchanted wood, elderwood. One of each. Stone, flint, clay, white stone. Also need infected essence. Okay. Most of that I already have at home. But we'll keep looking for stuff. I got that. Drop the berry at the Pixie's tree. Where is that? Tamala has a thing for me. Where's the Pixie's tree? Or just go to the fast travel point. Let me go. Finish going up. Alright. Now what?
Hello there, darling.
So glad to finally see you after our little tit-tat back in the Elderwood, darling. You haven't spoken with me since the incident. I do hope that doesn't mean you're sore with me. You locked me in a cave. You did hurt my feelings. You've got some explaining. I hurt my back leaving the cave. You did hurt my feelings. If you're that sensitive, maybe we shouldn't be spending time together. Although I would miss our chats. But for now, let's not get stuck in the past. We must focus on the future. I think I may have found a teensy way to make a little indiscretion up to you. An apology? Have you met me? Though what I have in mind is an apology of sorts. Come back and see me when you've procured the following ingredients. I'll make you a potion that with just a swig will sweep you home.
Your novelty has worn off.
So is yours. Is this the tree? No, I don't think so. Food for a queen bee. You should take it to Elderwood where the pixie can find it. Drop the berry at the pixie's tree. Is this the pixie's tree? I don't think so. I don't know which tree they're talking about. Alright, I'm gonna have to Google this stuff because I don't know. It would be helpful if I could type. I get all that. Uh-huh. Okay. That doesn't help me. Your map is not really working. What do? I'm trying to figure out where this thing is. literally watching a walkthrough to figure out where the hell this tree is. Oh, see, I would have never figured this out. Something smells divine. Oh, somebody must have a bite. Just a taste or two or three? Well, I can't just leave it such a tiny piece behind. Oh, who are you? A new friend. Oh, I suppose I would like a new friend. I am Her Majesty, Flora Pina Coralina. Or at least that is what I think I will name myself. The bees, they bring me so much tribute, but I do so tire of pollen and nectar. Now tell me, my newest and dearest subject, do you have any other business, or did you simply come here to admire me? Came to return your crown. Ah, I've been looking everywhere for that. I instructed the bees to make me a new one, but they have struggled in vain to shape wax into anything that is not hexagonal in nature. Thank you so much, my stately exoskeleton can now finally match my glowing personality. Oh, must find some way to repay you. I am a humble ruler after all. I know, take this. I do return someday with more of your delightful berries. Alright. Cool. Alright. Find evidence at each of the sites. The platypus stuff. See, I would have never guessed this was a pixie tree. Never. Oh, Jesus, what did I do? I pushed the buttons I wasn't supposed to push. What did I do? Hang on, guys. I didn't want that. Okay, thank you. It's fine, I fixed it. Now let's see if I can find who wants my paper clip, because I did try to figure it out on my own, and I'm just, nope. Kenley? Okay. Let's return to our housing plot, because I've got somebody waiting at my house. Hi, Najuma.
Not a lot of people come out this far.
I felt a little bad you giving me so much stuff and I haven't given anything back. I thought you might like this wallpaper inspired by my Starstone quartz. It's kind of plain, but sometimes plain is nice, you know? Like how cloudy days are good for inventing.
Guess I'll see you around.
Yeah, I'll see you around, sweetheart. Okay, we're gonna put that away. I have more pixie berries. I want to plant my seeds. Platinum ore. Flotato. Oh, wait, hold up. Hold up, wait a minute. I need those. No? Floatfish. No, I don't need those. I'll remember things, guys, I swear. Keep those. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. So that. Do I have one of those locked up? I do, so we can sell that. Put that away for right now. Cream of mushroom soup. Okay. This goes in here because I really don't need another treasure chest I can't do anything with. So what do I do with this? Whoa, that's big. Where do I put it? You know what? Fine. It will go right here. It's great. I love it. And grow your own gazebo. We're going to put it all the way over here because I don't know what else I'm going to do with it yet. And I water it. Yes, Miss Pringle?
I've discovered that you can turn your Roblox avatar into a Minecraft dog.
Fun! Alright. That's... Those are not done. It's fine. Hoping this spot here will be big enough for the pumpkins. Yeah, that's pumpkins. Alright, we are about to have ads, and I need to get up and I can get another stretch break. So I'm going to go ahead and go burb, stretch, get a sandwich, and I will be back after ads.